So excited. What's going on, bro?
Excited about this passive income I've been seeing lately. I've been getting into liquidity pools, and we knew about staking, we knew about farming a long time ago. But I was telling somebody this week, Ad, that it's like if you're staking with Coinbase, okay, they're making money on top of your head somewhere, right?
Yep.
Now, what if you were Coinbase, or what if you were self banking through DeFi assets like Uniswap, right?
Uniswap. Well, I think Uniswap made it so simple and so easy within like few clicks. One can actually create whatever liquidity he wants. Maybe for instance, one can create can added a liquidity for ETH versus whatever token or coin he wants to create. And that would actually gives him the opportunity to earn more of those two tokens. For instance, I think lately we added two liquidities for dogs and treat, right? Am I right?
That's a big deal. We're talking the whole SHIB army right there.
Yeah, and I think we added seven. I think we added seven, sorry, 4 billion dogs coins versus street coins. About how many million street did we added?
Was it one, or it was at least one?
Yeah, 1.1. Yeah, I remember 1.1. And within 24 hours, I think we got 0.1666% of 4.5 billion for the
Yeah.
dogs, and we got 0.253% of 1.1 trillion, 1.1 million for the treat.
Amazing returns in how long would you say?
Like within 24 hours, if I remember correctly. And this is actually how the compounding works. The paired pools, you can reinvest them, you can reinvest the rewards and earn more and more in the liquidity mining. So yeah.
Interesting. So you're saying you're taking them out and compounded them. How often can you do that?
Well, it depends on I don't know, that should be based on individual's interest, right? Since it is a DeFi, am I right?
I like your answer on that. Yes. So up to daily, maybe hourly, potentially. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, daily, if individual like, maybe daily per 4 hours,
Yeah,
per,
exactly. That's what
per
I've been doing. I
yeah,
especially recently, because it's dependent on what volume, right? And so,
yeah,
hmm you're right about that
depends on
treat.
the
You're right about earning ether, right? And treat, right? So yeah, everybody wants more treat. It hasn't appreciated yet. Neither one of those, and we'll talk about that later. But the ether, you can spend that. That's our daily gas money. That's our daily bread sometimes, right? And so when you're earning that on the daily, and then you can either compound it, like you say, or go eat with it, it makes a difference, does it not?
what? Sorry, I didn't get you.
I was saying, when you're getting out ether every day, it makes a big difference in your life, doesn't it?
Yes, of course it makes a difference in your life because ETH is now seen as more of a stable money in the crypto in general. Like
Right?
people
Because it's
like
appreciated already, right? It's
that.
done a
Yeah,
lot
yeah,
of
yeah. There is.
appreciating, right?
Yeah, it appreciates. It actually appreciates, but people even see it as more stable than other coins, out there.
Exactly. It's
So
appreciated, and it's gonna appreciate, like you were saying, it appreciates, right? So
and
can't go wrong with ether. But how about two assets that haven't appreciated yet, right? Treat and dog, any asset over on the Qualm chain, right? What about that derivative that happens when one of those, like treat? See, that's the thing about these, what's so important about that treat and dog pair is that, well, arbitrage. You want the SHIB army to you want to force them to cross that bridge over to Quam and have better gas, better access to self banking, better speeds of transactions on a layer one. You want to force them to do that nicely to give them something that's good for them? You got to do it through what? Treat. And dogs is that vehicle. Now, weren't you telling me that dogs was born on Ether? The OG supporters got dropped a token that was on base, right? And now dogs, Caw Dogs, is over on Qualm. Okay. It's a lot of net. That's a lot of chains. What do you think about all that?
Yeah.
Is that because Qualm touches all of those chains, enabling micro payments across them all? Even Bitcoin, and that's what they say, right?
Yep. That's exactly what they say. And this is actually the beginning of bull market, and all coins out there are building, to bring all these credible, crazy utilities to support DeFi on the crypto space in general.
Utility. I like that. It's a big thing. You don't hear that in the meme space a lot. And is that because Shiba, Dodge, and them are like a Trojan horse?
Well, people actually, the reason why you don't hear utility word in the space is that, a lot of normies and people that just people like to gamble. People like doesn't even care whether if a coin has any utility or not. Like people just care about the money aspect of the space. So, but having those utilities, like coins or memes that provide a support to the crypto space, building values, very, very important.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? You want adoption, because you got to have
Mass,
something to,
that's
yeah.
that's the key. That's the key. We want mass adoption. I think we still have less than 5% of the world population on chain. So, and we need more. We
Well, the
need
best
at
chain is
least.
when you don't know you're on, right? That is true. It really is true. It rings true because think about it. These people, they don't care. They care a less. They don't want to hear about it. It's like us. It'd be like if we were telling them about, um, software engineer components or something.
Okay, okay.
And so I think that's what this Mars chain, this Quam chain that's going to Mars. You heard about that, right?
Yep, I have that. Well, yeah, I have seen that. People saying Mars, come going to Mars, come right, going to Mars.
Yeah, I mean they got to have a
But
blockchain up there,
I,
yeah.
I think I think even before Com goes to Mars, Com should actually do a lot to the Earth people, right?
He could do a lot of what now?
Com should do a lot to the people on Earth before it goes to Mars.
There you go. And I think that comes in the form of derivatives on maybe in the form of a blockchain that you don't know you're using because the speed of Quam, making pairs. I got that one video we shot it the other week about, less than 2 minutes you could buy an asset over there, turn around and make a pair. And why is that important? What have you seen from these pairs? Should you make a treat pair? Should you make a she and treat pair, AD? Should you make a treat and treat pair? Should you make a treat and ETH pair, AD?
Well, I think what I think can be more stable between the two is
No, I just meant in general.
treat.
Should everybody do it, no matter what
Yeah,
asset they
of
have?
course, people
Yes.
should do like whatever they want to do, like
And I
to
like what you
get
said.
those.
You
Yeah,
said you
people.
said it creates more assets, and it does for the person that
Yeah.
does it. It's not that they're creating them; it earns passively, daily and nightly, more assets that they love. So you love two assets, put them together on Uniswap, put them together on Shiba Swap. Ain't that right, AD?
Yep.
What is another DeFi platform you could put them on? Heard about two today.
Shiba Swap. We have
Yep.
we have Shiba Swap. We have Uniswap.
Oh, speaking of that, Shibarium. There's
Yep.
a trick I want to show you. Matter of fact, if you're watching, we'll be right back. You got to check us out next time. We're talking about the bridge to Shibarium and the glitch. AD, wait till you see the glitch. We'll come back. We'll show them, AD.